And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the South Range Raiders show. DJ Yoakley here at Giangelo's, where the South Range faithful has followed us as they do each and every week. Tuesday, 7 o'clock, right here at Giangelo's on 224 in Boardman. I'm joined by a senior at this time, defensive specialist, the big fella.
Yeah.
You listen, you look huge in those pads. I don't want to say you look small because, like, you're not, but Adam Cushman here, the senior dude. So you are slender. If I was passing you in Southern Park Mall, I'd say that kid's a quarterback.
Yeah.
But you're a DN and you're a monster. You're a beast. Talk to me about, do you flip the switch when you put those pads on, or what is it?
It's a different mentality, I go down there, and as Coach Rock said, you're just hitting shoulders, and I'm just pushing that shoulder, and I'm just trying to get through that guy.
You were quite literally moving mountains on Friday night. Those were some big boys. Talk to me. I mean, coming off a loss, it's been a while, right, since you guys have had to put yourself in that mindset. Was there a little bit of extra motivation going into week 3 than maybe you thought there would be at that point?
Yeah, we made a promise on Saturday that we're never going to have that happen to us again, where we came in the game thinking we were going to win, and we just get, some bad snaps and some unfortunate things happen, but we're not going to let that happen. So we really showed up on next Friday.
How do you keep your composure in those moments of adversity like you guys faced for an entire week with no school?
Yeah.
I know this thing makes it a little bit easier to communicate, but, I mean, as a senior leader, you've got to establish kind of that line in the sand that you guys do not want to go, like you said, you don't want to do that again.
Yeah, well, we just look at each other. We're a family, and we just keep moving. We understand the assignment, and we complete our own assignments.
This week, jumping into NE8 action, that there's a smile there, there's a smirk there. What does that mean to you, conference play?
NE8 is it's a big deal for us. I think that, the pregame, you win some, you lose some, but we really strive to win the NE8.
I mean, you guys have not, right? You weren't freshmen. The freshmen from the seniors from last year were freshmen.
Yeah.
When South Range lost, you guys have never lost an NE8 game.
Nope.
And I mean, for that, and like I told Coach Rock, there's a target both on your chest and your back.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you prepare for that mentally? Just knowing that you're going to get everybody's best punch.
Yeah.
Because you got a couple of those rings that say NE8 champs on them.
We just, we like to put our chin up and just think we're the top dog. We know we obviously have some tough opponents, but we just like to walk around with a chip on our shoulder and just expect the best.
Where did you get the chip on your shoulder? Where do you go in your head to figure that out?
I got a little bit of anger issues, so
Oh, really? Okay.
The boys in the locker room will push me around before the game. That'll pipe me up a little bit, and I'll
like Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got the Tom Brady-esque look to you a little bit, so it makes a little bit more sense. You talked about family earlier. Let's talk about your family, literally in your house. I mean, who do you have? Mom, dad, brother, any siblings, anything like that?
Yeah, my mom had 6 children, so I was a lot of fighting when we grew up.
Oh, I bet. No wonder you got anger issues. My goodness. Where do you rank in 1 through 6?
I'm the second youngest.
You're the second youngest, so there's one more that like when everybody was beating up on you, you had one to beat up on. Okay, boy to girl ratio. Where are we at?
1 sister.
5 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah.
Talk about being protected. My goodness. If something happens to your sister, what? I don't even want to know what happens.
Yeah, we do. She's just like another brother. She can put
Oh, really?
Fight. Yeah.
Is she as mean as the rest of you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Probably even more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she knows she can get away with it. She's got 10 fists behind her.
Yeah.
So when you're talking about your family, what do they mean to you?
Everything. My family is just everything. And the guys in the locker room, too. Those are my family. It's not a team. We're just a family.
What makes you guys a family? What makes you guys so close? Is it just the way that you grew up, the game? What is it that makes you guys feel like that family unit?
We've been through so much together as a team, like hardships, like losing. That just helps create the bond. It shows that we love each other like that.
Senior year, okay,
Yeah.
we've established that. You're going to walk across this little stage at some point in the next 8 months, get a piece of paper that says you did everything that the school asked you to do. What are you going to do after that?
Probably a trade, like electrician or something.
Okay,
Yep.
Electrician. What about? I was going to say, what about electricity gets you excited? But what is it about that trade that gets you motivated and makes you want to kind of commit your life to it, so to speak?
My dad's an electrician. I look up to him a lot.
No
My
kidding.
family.
So do you know a little bit of the secrets already? So like you're learning the trade right now.
Yeah, I grew up around it.
So if we had an electrical problem right here, could you handle it?
Probably
not
handle
legally,
it.
but
Well, yeah, I could probably handle it.
What's from a standpoint of like things you like to do off the field?
Hunting with my teammates, like Cam and Gus. We go hunting all the time. Probably just riding around the yard on our quads and dirt bikes and stuff.
So you're a country boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all are.
What do you hunt?
Geese. I go geese hunting with my brother Jared. Deer hunting.
Bow, gun. What is it?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. Knife. You ever do that?
No, I haven't tried that yet.
See, Coach Foster's over there. That's all he does is knife hunt.
Yeah.
He's a good hunter.
Turkey too.
Turkey hunter.
Yeah.
What's your preference in hunting?
I like deer.
You like deer hunting?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get that deer. Obviously, you're making something out of it. What's your favorite delicacy of the deer, of the venison?
Backstrap.
Backstrap. Like it just sizzled or what?
Yeah. Jerky. I like jerky. Yeah.
Oh yeah, deer jerky's awesome.
Yeah.
Deer jerky's awesome. All right. You want to be an electrician. You love hunting. Who are your closest teammates on this team?
Probably Cam and Gus.
Cam and Gus?
Yeah.
Again? Because they're the ones that go hunting with you, right?
Yeah, they're my family.
Okay. Who's the worst hunter of the three of you?
Probably Gus.
Gus is?
He's a big guy. He's hard getting in the stand. You know how it is.
Is he I can imagine he ruffles a few leaves in the forest.
Yeah.
Who's the funniest of the three of you?
Probably Cam.
Cam is?
Yeah, he's just funny to make fun of. He just does some weird stuff.
He was on fire last week on this show, man.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
I know.
You've been pretty good too, man.
Thanks.
Been pretty good. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you. Good luck against Lakeview. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thanks for all you do. Back after this with